Yeah, so here you can see I've made a very simple gearbox. A gearbox, really, it is just a box with gears in it. So I can turn, if I turn this one, if I make this the driving gear, then I would have a speed multiplier. It makes this axle go faster. And if I turn this gear, it makes the other one turn. It's much easier to turn this one because I'm increasing the force. You can see I've put some spacers in to make sure that these two stay aligned with each other. Not much else really to it. I could put spacers on the other side as well. With those spacers, I don't want them to rub against the side of the gearbox too much because there's a particular force I'm thinking of which would slow everything down and reduce the efficiency of this little simple machine. Do you know what that force is? It starts with F, ends with friction. It is friction, which is one of the reasons why if you put lots of gears in there, you will find it very hard to turn in the end because friction will start to overcome all the other forces. Okay, so that's a gearbox. You could make it bigger. One thing you'll find actually is that the way I've set this up here, it's got a bit of movement in it, and that's not good because that's going to put pressure on the axle and it's going to slow it down. You can see how I've got two things next to each other here. You could get some of the little grey connectors. I don't have any of them with me right now. They're the ones that can plug into those holes and plug into these holes. And if you put a couple of them on there to hold these together, it'll make it more rigid and the whole thing will stick together better. It also means if you've got a nice bit on each end that we can put that into a clamp and then test your gearboxes once you make a propeller for it. Okay, there you go.